What's going on, everybody? I got a interesting video for you today. It's actually going to be pretty much an entire game that I played earlier this morning, and this is just a few days after the new DLC for Dead by Daylight dropped called Demise of the Faithful, their newest chapter, which brings a new killer called the Plague and a survivor by the name of Thick Baby Jane.
This is an okay.
What I wanted to highlight in this game is actually more or less what their new matchmaking system did. With this new chapter, they totally redesigned the way that their matchmaking system works, as well as their ranking system. So how you get pips, how you rank up, etc. So yeah, let's check it out.
Really? Whatever. I'm still gonna go for this first. I'm gonna break out like right away though. BRB, alright. What's up, gaming? Bruh. I want to save. You stay there. You stay there. You do that. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I want this. I want this. I have... Let me. Let me. You're not even looking behind. You cunt. Like, I literally pointed at the gen. And why do people do this to me? These guys are getting down instantly against her, and she has ruin, so this is probably gonna be a rough game. Working ass don't want to work. Feel him. Okay, so the guy that got unhooked used the fountain. Don't you dare, Kobe. Don't you dare, Kobe. Okay. Okay, and you... Okay. Got... Why did you commit to trying to get the save? Like, you were sick for a little while and then tried to get... Okay, this is gonna be rough. This team's really bad. They're probably really super low rank. I'm farming you, but I honestly... I'll guess I'll take the heat. I'll literally... Wait. Fuck. Oh, you had Deliverance too. You have my build. She doesn't want a tunnel. Nice. This is actually like an okay situation. I have to get her. I need to make it to this pallet before I get broke. Okay, I have to throw it down. Okay, this killer's good. I have two really good pallets right next to one another. Dead hard. Stunner. I don't want to use these right away because we only have 5 gems, but my teammates are kind of potato. That was a really good double back right on the column, so I have to throw this right away. Try and get her. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. We bought a little extra time. Yeah, just break it. No, break it. Break it. I'm gonna go into the corner of the map. I might, if I'm lucky, get like... I hate the 4-lane. I don't know how to play these 4 lanes that well. But I think I kind of have it figured. She double backed right away. That wasn't a smart play on her part. We shouldn't have doubled back. You should have forced me into the 4 lane from that side. Start her there, she'll double back, thinking I went the other way. I don't care if she breaks it. Oh, she didn't break it, but she went the long way. So now I can gain a lot of distance. Oh, she got her power. Nice. I'm gonna keep running. Because if she follows me, she's not gonna have fun. She shouldn't follow me if she's smart. She needs to give up on this chase. Why is she not giving up on this chase? She wants me so bad. She just M1'd me. She even has her power. And she M1'd me. That chase, dude. Good stones. Hope teammates soon. They've only done 1, 2, maybe. I don't know what.
Now, if you've been paying attention to this timer in the bottom right-hand corner of the video, I started it shortly after I unhooked David, and the killer saw me and decided to chase me. Now, this chase continued for 2 minutes and 53 seconds before they finally downed me and put me on the hook. Amazing. Let's watch the rest of the video.
What you're doing? This is the power of this build, in my opinion, right here. I'm not going to let my teammates pull me. I'm delivering myself. I get points for this too. 2 of them came. And he's going to go down instantly. Okay, my team are potatoes. They're just straight potatoes. That David is a bot. Yeah. They should have got way more. They should have got way more gens done for these chases. These chases that I've been pulling on these killers are lasting 2+ minutes. And they're getting 1 gen done by the time I'm hooked.
Now, this video was already getting kind of long, so I wanted to cut out kind of the middle section where I did a gen and was kind of running around, got a save, a couple of my teammates died, and it picks back up on basically the last gen.
You just go around and mind game it. He's not even going to try and... What? That's not even the right... Nice. Oh, what? Like, this killer is actually, like, they're playing a lot of these tiles. Like, even a 4-lane, that's not new to this, you know, this map. They're playing it all wrong. Of course this is used. I didn't even use it. Nice. Are you in a gen at least? 1 down there? Okay. I mean, at this point, with 2 people dead, there's no way she can save me. I don't think. You probably won't even try. This is really bad. This matchmaking system sucks. Sucks for solo queue. It like almost promotes you to... It's funny because a lot of people, and I think even some of the developers are saying like they were hesitant and didn't really want to put in Survive with Friends, but they did. This new matchmaking system almost promotes, like, forces you to play with people. I dropped some frames for some reason, I'm not sure why. My internet must be acting up today. I only dropped like 200, but still. I just know a lot of people are going to stop doing solos, yeah, and play Swift. I already know a few people that play this game a lot and are going down that path. And I mean, I don't really care. It's funny because like I've been critiquing their new like ranking system and their pipping system. I'm just gonna die. Do you want to make it to me? Give it a chance at hatch. I actually just care about like having a good game, getting those chases, penalizing the killer for making mistakes because my teams are doing gens. But like when you can lead a killer on for a 2 or 3 minute chase and like they don't get penalized by the gens getting done, that bothers me. So I don't really like playing like if you're purple ranks, how? What is this? What is this? What?
That last chase lasted about a little over 90 seconds, and my teammate wasn't even able to get the last gen in the temple done. And there was probably about 20 or 30 seconds there when she was actually chasing the other person before she caught him, hooked him, and he died. So roughly about 2 minutes, and that last person wasn't able to even get that last generator in the temple finished. It feels wrong to say, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you at least found it a little bit informative or maybe reassuring if you've kind of been experiencing the same sort of issues. I know that some killers have been complaining that are closer to like rank 15 that they're getting, you know, lower killers, but I've actually heard a lot of streamers like killer mains saying that they've kind of been experiencing the same thing from the killer side where they're, you know, rank 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere in the deep red ranks, and they've been getting pretty much full teams of 15s, 12s, 10s, and games are, you know, sub 2, 3, 4 minutes. And, you know, a lot of people that have thousands of hours in this game, it's not really the funnest thing to play those types of games, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they kind of update their matchmaking, because right now I think it's going to kind of pose a pretty big problem from 2 sides, because newer players, more casual players, you know, that kind of normally before in the old ranking system probably hovered around like 12 to 15, maybe 10. You know, if you get paired up against a red rank killer and, you know, the game ends 2-3 minutes, you're not going to have fun. You know, I've heard this game is kind of already bleeding players, so it kind of hurts me to see this, because you know, as a player who's put in about 1,000 hours, I feel bad for these survivors, and I feel bad for the killers. I mean, I've played killers in and out of Survive with Friends that are rank 10, 12, 15. And, you know, they don't necessarily know to leave chase with you. And if you're good at looping them, what do? I mean, what can you do as a killer, you know? It's I don't know. It's going to cause a lot of issues, I think, if they don't change it. Maybe their intention was to have this kind of be a temporary transition, and with rank reset, you know, hopefully things will kind of even out. Maybe they'll tighten up the ranks and kind of go back to a little bit of how the matchmaking used to be, where it isn't so widespread. But I mean, you know, 3 weeks with this new system, I'm surprised that they wouldn't have said anything about that if they haven't, because I think people are going to get really bored of it soon. Get really sick of it, actually. Anyways, that finally wraps up this long-ass video, but I really wanted to capture kind of my opinion and kind of critiques in the end without going into too much detail, and kind of give a full breakdown of the game. Like, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but the game was 10 minutes long. My chase was 3, so I kind of wanted to capture as much of that as I could. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, if I gave you some insight, like I said before, smash that like button, clicky, clicky, clicky. Drop me a comment. Maybe give me your stories that you've kind of seen so far with the new matchmaking. I'd actually really like to hear everyone's opinion. And yeah, head over to my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Siptonic to catch when I go live. Thanks.